Surprisingly busy along here. Hello, I'm Maff. I'm going for a walk. It's Friday the 22nd of August. It's 10 to 3 in the afternoon. It's a nice sunny day. A few clouds in the sky. It's kind of it's getting to the end of summer. You can just kind of sense autumn kind of flapping around the edges. Flapping around the edges? Yeah, flapping around the edges. It's still nice and warm, but the nights are definitely colder. It is currently 21 degrees centigrade, 21 degrees, and the barometer said 1,022 millibars. Sunrise today was 6 minutes past 6, and sunset will be 13 minutes past 8. So we've got a month to go until the equinox. I thought I'd do this walk today because 2 weeks ago today, no, 2 weeks ago tomorrow, there was a heath fire. Or actually like a full-on, it was a heath fire to the extent that it was showing up on Google Maps as a wildfire event. So like all those wildfires you see in America and Australia, there was a little red fire icon on Google Maps saying Holt Heath fire, and it's been there, and it was there for about a week. So the fire was on Saturday 2 weeks ago, and I remember being in the garden and thinking, that's a big cloud. Wait, that's not a cloud, that's a lot of smoke. I wonder what's going on. And yeah, all over the news, fire. It was they found out that, of course, I mean, it's the summer holidays, the school holidays at the moment. So yeah, of course, some bored little scroats had obviously set the fire. And yeah, so this route that I'm on is a route that I had mapped out previously, and I've walked it a couple of times. And so I remember, I think the last time was about 4 weeks ago I did this, the last time I did it. So yeah, see if anything along the route got burned, and I think it did. So we've got this little bit down here, and then we're going to have like a turn around to the right, and then sort of scramble through some bits and pieces. And I think once we get to, there's some houses along the way, and once we get to past the houses, there's a crossroads, and I think I saw those crossroads on the news, on tele, where, yeah, and I think it was all burned. So yeah, let's go and have a look, see what it looks like. And so the other thing of it is that if I document it like this, then I can come back and see how it recovers, because believe it or not, wildfires are actually natural, whether they're set by scroats or not. So heathland does need the odd wildfire or two. Of course, it's a little bit shit when scroats set the wildfire and people's homes are put at risk and all that sort of stuff. I think nobody lost their actual home, but there was definitely some like outbuildings that were burnt down, like barns and stables and things like that. I don't think anybody lost their homes, thank God. But yeah, we're going to go and have a look at that. So another thing I'm doing today is I got a thing called a wind slayer. So it's like a little foam case for my camera. I found that on previous walks there's been a lot of wind noise, and I was faffing around on various editing packages trying to edit it out, and it's like, if you want to get a decent editing package to edit out this wind noise, you'll need 400 quid. You'll need to spend 400 quid on this, or 260 quid on that. And I'm not interested in that. I'm just doing this for a giggle. I don't want to spend 400 quid on some editing package. I just want an editing package, so I might throw in a bit of music over it, a little bit of whatever. So yeah, that's what. So yeah, the camera has a little foam tea cosy thing going on now to try and cut out the wind noise. I tested it in front of a fan earlier, and it doesn't cut it out by any means. I mean, it was like, we're talking about 4 quid here. So it cost 4 quid, and it's just sitting around the camera now. But it's like the foam microphones you see on tele. So it's a bit windy now. I can hear them in my earphones, in my earbuds. So I would imagine that previously you would have heard the wind noise. Right now, I'm hoping it's not too bad, but it was irritatingly loud before. But I was listening to it earlier in the fan, and it doesn't get rid of it, but it sends it to like a much lower, deeper pitch, which might be something that will be easy to edit out. So I just like, set the low end, whatever you call it, to get rid of the deep rumbles, and that should possibly do it. It was kind of working on the stuff that didn't have the wind slayer on it, but I kind of felt that it kind of made everything a little bit tinny and a little bit didn't have much. This is me talking about sound levels. Look at that. Look what you've done to me. So I found when I edited out the low end stuff, it didn't sound amazing. So yeah, we're trying this, and if I'm sure it'll make a difference, but yeah, I can't see myself spending too much time trying to get rid of it anymore. But yeah, giving it a go, see what happens. Yeah. So anyway, on we go. Banana box. The wild banana box. Bloody van. Bloody hell. You coming down here? Wow. Come by. Amazon gets flipping everywhere. I have a feeling he'll be coming back the other way. Oh, he stopped there. Hopefully I can walk to the end of this bit before he comes back. He was bouncing around like a maniac. Of course they wait until I using my camera before, you know, driving down the tiny little tracks that I've been walking along. There's actually a road up ahead, so yeah, be going across that. I bet this is fun in the winter. There you go. Oh, fucking hell. It's like rush hour. Holt Heath. Holt Heath, here we are. It's not on fire. What are you on about? Oh, there's a car. Where are you going? You'll be able to hear it go honk. There you go, honk. 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 How the fuck? Why was that so difficult? Oh, there's the same dude. He's coming for me. Let's go this way. I can see it's meant to be over there, but I can see a trail where this is where I get stung to fuck, I bet. This is it, right here. Yep, so down here. Oh. Spiky! Oh no, there will be another road in a bit, but hopefully no more cars for a bit. Bugs. Okay, turn left here. go right at that post there. Yeah, that's somebody's house. Ah, it goes round to the right. Can sense more wind in my earphones. Hopefully the wind slayer is slaying the wind. Wind slayer. Wow. Oh yeah. So I've just I get a thing, and I've got my watch tracking the walk, and it's just gone lap 6, really long time. That's because I got attacked by an Amazon van. Played chicken with it, lost. Right, see if I can not do this. Yeah, wow. Why are they so difficult? They're not difficult, I'm being stupid. Of course it waits until I've got my camera on before I forget how to use a bloody gate. I think I'm going right. Yes. Yes. So it wouldn't have surprised me if these houses were evacuated. Haven't seen any evidence of the fire yet. I did check the what's it, Devon and Wiltshire and Dorset stringing nettles. The Wiltshire and Dorset fire service has a little page, and it looks like they moved away. They left the area a week ago, so it's been a week since they stopped, and it's been 2 weeks since the fire started. So allegedly it's safe. So yeah, we'll see. If we burn to death, we'll know it wasn't safe. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can mess up this gate. No, see, look, I know how to use a gate. Go me! Woohoo! Bark. Woofla. Oh, I got stung on my knee. That's what you get for wearing shorts. So yeah, these are the houses that are on the edge of the heath proper, as in the proper open bit. If we are getting to where the fire was, it's going to be, oh hello, it's going to be just round here. So yeah, see if we can see it. Past these houses, and I think there's a little crossroads, and I think when I go across the road, that's where it is. Wonder if it's the holiday. So it's a bank holiday weekend. Lots of cars around. Everybody's trying to get places. That might be why we can see loads of cars today. Wow. God, the smell is amazing. My goodness. Wow. I feel like I've landed on a different planet. Yeah, you can see the tyre tracks Oh my God, the smell is amazing. I wonder how quickly this will grow back. It's not rained properly since the fire happened, I don't think. Couple of little sprinkles, but not a proper deluge. I think we're going to get that next week. So I think the weather turns properly like Tuesday, Wednesday. But this is mad. So I wonder what will happen with that, whether it'll wash any of the what do you call it, ash? Yeah, any of the ash, wash it into the ground. I'm sure it's the ash that kind of does it fertilise the ground? Does it? I don't know. Does it make things new things grow better? Because you can see like the spiky remains of like gorse bushes, so like that. But yeah, so it must have jumped across this track, because this track's not really burned. There's still grass on here, so it must have been wild enough to jump across. God, these trees were probably right in the middle of it. I wonder if they're doing all right. That one looks crispy over there. Must have been hot enough to jump across, because yeah. It wasn't this open the last. Oh, you can see the tumulus. Huh. We'll get to that in a sec. There's an old, I don't know, is it Bronze Age, Iron Age burial mound down here? And we've always seen it on the map, but you can never really see it. God, look at that tree. Wow. I hope you're okay. You're going to have a kip for winter. Yeesh. Yeah, that's a pine tree and it's all black. That one over there was probably right in the middle of it. You can see the road over there now. You couldn't see the road before, but you can see right over there to where the cars are. I'm sure others have done a little video of this. This is mad. Look at the state of this. God, could you imagine what this was like? The amount of smoke on the horizon was incredible. So yeah, so like 100 and, I mean, it's not like the big, terrifying, murderous wildfires of California and Australia, but it's still like walking on another planet. Look at the state of that. Look at this. Okay, what I thought was the tumulus was not the tumulus, but there is a tumulus around here, and it's just off the track. What I thought was a tumulus is just that hill over there. You dumbass. Well, I can safely say I have now become nose blind to devastation. Nothing's here. That's like the bloody moon. Look at the state of it. You can still see the massive tyre tracks over here. Look. In fact, you can see tyre tracks all along here. Man, that must have just nuked the shit out of it. Mental. Oh, there you go. There's a little dust devil over there. If you can see that. Can you see the dust devil? Right there. It's died off a bit, but that was yeah. That's one small step for math, one giant leap for math kind. Jeebus. I wonder if the dust devil was because the vegetation has kind of gone. It's gone. It's not died back, got burned to a crisp, and is now gone. There's nothing more to say about it. Wow, look at this. This is mad. This is mad. What's the tumulus up here? Is that it over there? I've been looking at the wrong side. Is that it there? I thought it was over there. That looks very tumulus-y. Suspiciously Iron Age burial-y. Say, did they have to? Is that a tree stump? Have they chopped a tree down? Over there. Is that a tree stump? I'm not going to go into it. Unless that was always there. What is that? I'm going to have a bloody look. So, the tumulus. What is that? See, I would not have seen this if it wasn't for the fire. What is this? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's an Ordnance Survey triangulation station. Look at that. I would not have seen that otherwise. I didn't know that was here. Can you hear the wind? Can you hear the wind? So, oh, hang on. Always read the plaque. This monument forms part of the Ordnance Survey National GPS Network. It is an offence to damage it. If found damaging, please... Ooh, okay. July 1999. And whatever the heck, what is that down there? You see that there? So OSBM S2589. Huh? Yeah, that's cool. Right, let's get the level again. Down a bit maybe. Yeah, that'll do. Huh, I would never ever have seen that if it wasn't for the wildfire. I can find that. So you can see that there's a trail down there. That is not a tree stump. That is cool. That is cool. I find cool stuff. I'm on the moon finding Ordnance Survey markers. GPS network. Part of the Ordnance Survey GPS network. It's still glowing. So the tumulus, it might be that. It might be that. I mean, there's a definite thing going on here. So this might be the tumulus. It feels like it's on the wrong side. I thought it was over there. But yeah, there's a definite little path up here. Oh wow, you get a good view here. So yeah, you can see it's quite busy. So it's the road's busy. So it burned all the way down there. That looks unburnt. No, that's burned. Is that burned? Yeah, that's burned. Everywhere is covered in ash. God, that's mad. So yeah, next time I come back here, I'm going to find that pillar again. I'm going to find that little hill look, and yeah, do the things. Actually, I'm going to have a look at the map, see if I can see if the tumulus is near here. That doesn't work. Got a good signal around here. Oh, Bull Barrow. Here we are. So, am I on this? So, Bull Barrow it's called. So, what am I looking for? Let's go here. I do want to find it. Yeah, can't find it for now. So that might have been the barrow, bull barrow it's called. And I'm going to see, so I know where we know where the pillar is over there. So yeah, where is it to the, unless this is it, but I don't think so. Anyway, let's carry on. Sat around in the middle of devastation, looking at my phone. Welcome to 2025. It's maximum 2025 in the middle of a wildfire, debris, nose deep in your flipping phone. Mad, it's mad. I haven't seen anybody around here. I wonder if people are not walking their dogs around here now. Yeah, you can see the heavy tyre tracks along here. So down here didn't burn too badly, it was like it just did a little bit. I wonder if this was, I wonder if how they did it, I wonder if they did like fire breaks or something, like burned it controlled along this side or something. I don't know. Oof, broken glass. And look at that, look at that. Windy again. It's not signing in because I've got no signal. Man, I wonder what it looked like when it was actually burning. It reveals all. You can see, is that new grass? Nah, it might be. Nah. Would stuff grow back 2 weeks later so quickly? Maybe. So this was what that other side of the road was like. So this is what it was look like before. So yeah, you can't see, you can, gorse, bushes and vegetation and stuff and all that good stuff everywhere. And it was all up to, you can't see through there. This is not the surface of another planet. I wonder if any made it over here. Any fire made it over here. I think I turn left up here. Let's see if I can remember it in my brain. I would like to be able to do this walk without checking my phone all the time. So I think there is a crossroads up ahead and I go left. Ugh. Yep, there we go. I remembered. So that's what the trees would have looked like. I think that's the same type of tree that was back there. spiky. I will be surprised if it's not mega windy on the mic right now. Look at the colours, purple and yellow, bits of green. That's cool. Man, and then look at the sky as well. The sky is awesome. A lot going on today. I'm not like mega crisping. Bird. This will be a good test of the Wind Slayer. Oh my god, people! Be cool, everybody be cool. I wonder if there are other Ordnance Survey pillars that I can find near me. So was the plaque on the north side, so you're looking at it and facing south, or was it the other way around? It was the other way around. No, it's facing south. So the plaque was on the north side of it. So I bet that was four-sided north, south, east, west. Yeah. People, everybody chill, be cool. Oh, puppy. Hey puppy. Yeah, hey. So it's still windy, but it's from a different direction and I can't hear it in my earphones again. So I wonder what the dynamics of the wind direction and the wind slower and the microphones is. I do have a feeling that it's still going to be pretty loud. It might just be deal with it, whatever. I could. I mean, you don't want an hour of me trudging. Do you want an hour of me trudging? I don't know, I don't care. Do I care enough to put music over this? I don't know. It did stop me from uploading my other videos because I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to edit the music on it. And I'm like, it's not that important. If I could find a chill hour-long bit of music I don't even need to think about, and just smash it on there. Could do that. I could have sworn there was like a signpost notice board thing going on around here at some point. It's gone. I thought it was sort of there, but it's not. I'm misremembering. Look out for cattle. I worked the gate, everyone, look. This could be interesting. I think cattle are sinister. I think at all times they are choosing not to kill you. Actively, moo, I'm not going to kill you today. Have you ever seen the size of a cow? There's a song about that. My father the size of a cow. The size of a cow. Or something. Karaoke. Let's go. That gate down there is where we started recording. Been entirely pleasant. I'm not crispy for a change. And I'm not sweating my baps off, which is nice. Oh my god, another gate. Oh no. No, right, there we go. And that's where we started. So yeah, Holt Heath in August after a wildfire. Bye everyone.